My name is Chuck Mercein. I am a former professional football player, having played with the Green Bay Packers in the 1960s and the 67, 8, 9 seasons, where we won the Ice Bowl, the third NFL championship, and also won Super Bowl two. That's what I'm known for more than anything else. But I also played with the New York Giants in 65 and 66. I was their leading rusher in 66. I'm a former fullback. And then I also played with the Washington Redskins and the New York Jets. So I had a nice career in the NFL. Before that, I played at Yale University, where I had a really good career too. I enjoyed playing there, and I left there, I think, 60 yards short of the rushing record. So I was drafted fairly high in the NFL. I was the New York Giants' first pick in the third round, the 29th overall player picked in that draft. So since then, I went to work in Wall Street. I did that actually during my football career, and I was an institutional sales trader, and I had a very nice career for 45 years. After which I retired, and now I really am enjoying my time off, but I'm still very busy and very active. Today I was spent 3 hours in the gym, which I do 3 days a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And I train their strength training. I have a person who I train with, and today was legs and chest. Friday will be arms, bis, and tris. Monday was shoulders and back. So you can see I do a total body workout for the week. I also do yoga on Tuesdays and Thursdays, hot yoga, vinyasa. So I spend my mornings, taking care of myself physically, and I feel great because of that. I've had certainly a lot of injuries during my football career. I've had both my knees replaced now, and one of my hips. I just went to the doctor today, and I'm about ready to have another hip done. My shoulders need replacement, so I have a lot of soreness, and uh, which is going to lead into what we're going to talk about next, because I'm taking something now that's alleviating a lot of that soreness and stiffness.
Well, Chuck,
Which is,
you certainly have quite a background and quite a career, and I can imagine you suffered from all those hits that have lingered over the years, and as a lot of other groups that are working with us with the NFL as well, they've experienced similar things like knee replacements, shoulder replacements. So you're amongst many, as you can imagine.
yes,
So talk to me a little bit about your current pain that you normally have. What is that? What is normal pain for you?
normal pain for me is stiffness and soreness, and to the point where I can be limping around a little bit, which I don't like doing. I still play golf, by the way, and walk, the 18 holes. But, my hips and do bother me, even though I say one has been replaced already. I think a lot of this is arthritis, and again, caused by the injuries that I sustained and all the hits that I had. Guys like Dick Butkus and Ray Nitschke and Sam Huff and all those great middle linebackers that I played against them back in the day. I had a lot of injuries during those times, a lot of injuries to ligaments and cartilages and some broken bones, shoulder and so forth. So, there's residual soreness and stiffness because of that. But that's part of life. But I found something again that's helping me with that.
Well, you've referenced that now. That product is called BrRad. And how long have you been taking BrRad now?
Well, I've been on Brad now a couple of years, and I've noticed quite a improvement in the soreness and stiffness area. Um, it apparently has a lot of properties that I've just been learning about, and one of them is that it helps decrease inflammation. It has an ingredient in it called sulforaphate, which is also in broccoli, which is what this product is made of. This BrRad. It's 80% dried, very young broccoli sprouts. And this sulforaphane is apparently a miracle ingredient, and it helps with other diseases as well. It helps right at the cellular level. And I mean, it's a little over my head in terms of biology. I'm not a biologist or a doctor, but I can tell you that I feel a lot better. For example, right now I'm sitting here, I don't have any soreness at all. And this was after I worked out for, 3 hours this morning. Um, so I'm very helped by it, and I'm glad I'm taking it.
That's fantastic. How do you take it? Do you take it in the morning, at night? What do you eat it with? How do you put it together?
I put it together with V8 juice, which is another vegetable juice, or vegetable rather, and I put about a teaspoon a day in it, but I'm going to probably increase that a little bit more uh, to see if I can get even better results. Perhaps I'll use 2 teaspoons going forward, but um, every morning when I wake up, with my coffee or before my coffee and with the vitamins I take, I have 1 teaspoon and I mix it with V8 juice, and it works out very well. It's very tasty, and it also gives me all of the vegetables that I need in my daily diet. Because like a lot of other people, I don't think I have enough veggies in my diet. I'm a kind of a Mediterranean diet guy, but I do love pasta, and so I eat a lot of that. And there's probably more carbs and starches in there than there should be, and less veggies. So I'm also benefiting from having extra veggies due to this bread.
Yeah, the pastas and the carbs are just
You
too
can't.
difficult, too hard to get away from. They're just too
Yeah,
difficult.
yeah. My mom was Italian, and I was raised in in that vernacular with that kind of cuisine.
Well, that's great. You've been on it for 2 years now. You've experienced some good recovery, it seems like, as well after working out.
Right.
Anything else that you want to add, or anything you would suggest to other people as well that are considering
Well, I
using the
would
product?
I would suggest people use this product. It's beneficial to me, and I say it has other applications as far as helping with very serious diseases, I'm told. And as we age, we're going to get sore and stiff anyway. So I think it has a universal appeal. So I would recommend the product.
Awesome. One last question. How did you learn about BrRad? What was your initial introduction to BrRad?
Well, there's a gentleman, uh, Bruddo, Bruddo, who is up in Poughkeepsie, and I met him at an NFL alumni outing that we had here, and he told me about the product, and I've been taking it ever since.
Very nice. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for the kind words, and
You're welcome.
glad that you're getting benefit from the product. That's basically it.
All
Appreciate it.
right, well,
Thank you.
that's great, John. It was nice meeting you, and thanks for everything. I appreciate it.